everyone, and welcome to Pure Guidance Tarot. And we'll be doing this reading for our authentic Aries for the month of February 2018. Just a quick note before we begin, the link to our website is in the description below. And also the questions that you've asked about the jewelry, I do get it from Jewelry for Ladies, so their link is also in the description below. We have some amazing, this is Indian jewelry, authentic work here. And yeah, you can take a look. Okay, let's get to the reading. For those of you who tuned into your last month's reading, we asked, you have everything, now what? It's like you had everything, but you didn't know what to do with it. You didn't know how to move forward with it. And if for those of you who tuned into your extended reading, it gave a lot of answers, and it brought a sense of direction that, you were searching for. But the big question was, I don't know if I want it anymore. I don't know if this is the path I want to take. Just another reminder, the cards are pre-shuffled, so if they're, falling out in groups, then it's just messages that are coming your way. Again, it is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, so take what you will as you continue to watch this reading. And so far what we have here is a beautiful, the Sun card falling for you, Aries. And it's saying you still have everything. It sounds as though it's such a positive reading, such a blessed reading. Just the beginning of February, that transition after the eclipse that we had on January 31st, you're bringing forward such positive energy where, things are just so fulfilled, and it's a blessing. Life is feeling like such a blessing for you, and you have overcome the difficult period. If you haven't felt this way yet, give it a few days. It's not even a matter of weeks or months. The wait is over. It is now over, Aries. And you are a fire sign, so what you're able to do is take on the energy, from the sun, from your surroundings, and to allow things to blossom and come into fruition as we move forward in February. We do have, Venus going into Pisces, and Neptune is present, so there's this beautiful energy of vision and resetting, the way your brain is wired up, and formatting it in a way that events can finally unfold for you. Because we had, the Ten of Pentacles that came up, meaning, if you're looking for money, if you are wanting to make an investment, for things to really settle down in terms of the long-term future, you're able to do so within the first week of February. It is a beautiful time for you. And moving forward on February 11th, you're going to be feeling that magnetic energy all around you. I mean, as it is, Valentine's Day is coming up, so the entire world is experiencing this new love energy, and there's just a wave of emotions going around. And, especially with the planets, transiting into Pisces, it already evokes your emotions, evokes your feelings and dreams and intuition and a sense of belonging, really allowing you to go within to find the answers, and you will be feeling more so aligned with everyone around you. Yes, you like to know what you're doing, and you like to be the one in charge of everything, but during this time period, especially second, third week of February, there's this new momentum that's going to take place for you, Aries, and it's just going to be so beautiful because everyone is going to be working with you and helping you move forward and to accomplish your goals, it seems. So as we carry this energy forward, there's potential for something new that's about to begin or start for you, Aries, and especially in terms of money and wealth, that is how it goes for you. For some of you, you might be juggling with things, trying to bring them into balance and to work it out, and that's where the Two of Pentacles falls into place. Such a beautiful reading, guys. I am so excited for you, Aries. The Two of Pentacles indicates, for some, it might be a partnership. For others, if you're looking for a love reading, but you see all these pentacles coming out for you, it's because this month will be just so exciting for you in terms of your finances and wealth, and assets. Definitely lots of good decision making in terms of where you're putting your money. In the long run, will this investment work out for me? If I take this job opportunity that may be coming your way, because we have the Nine of Pentacles that came up, what does that mean? You're able to look back to see how well you've done so far, Aries. You're able to look back at your past experience, not the past few days or weeks, no. I'm talking the past few years. Whatever you've invested so far into your life, how far has it brought you? How far have you come along? And how successful you've been? That's where we are, that's what you're looking at now. And like we mentioned, this dreamy time that's coming about, we have Mercury transiting into Pisces on the 18th of February and the Sun going into Pisces. So all of a sudden, beginning we have all this earthy energy, and then we're going to have a bunch of water energy coming in. It's going to be a realization of self. On the 15th of February, we have a beautiful solar eclipse and a new moon in Aquarius as well. So during that time, right after Valentine's Day, many of you will be experiencing this time where you'll be attracting something new into your life. Beautiful opportunities, beautiful people and circumstances and situations working in your favor. Ideas coming your way, because we had the Three of Wands. It might be someone else bringing more ideas into your life, or it might be you who's able to come up with this. Wonderful. So let's take a look. Okay, let's take a look. And we also have here the residual energy card from last month, the Tower. And what does that mean? It means as you watch this reading, that is your standpoint. That is where you're at. And moving forward, how will you walk away from this Tower card? Many people view the Tower card as just, a very uprooting of self. An event that takes you by surprise. And you know what? I'm going to let these cards the way they fell, to help us understand where we're going forward with these energies. So I'm going to just keep it like this. But let's keep talking about the Tower card. So as you watch this reading, and if you felt as though no, I didn't feel all the blessings come my way. I didn't feel very settled in where I was. Or, I'm having to deal with really difficult things right now. So if that's the case, that's the energy that will now be gone. It'll be done. It'll be over with, Aries. Let it go. So you can allow these beautiful things to come into existence and manifest for you. I see sunlight and fireflies in your reading, Aries. It sounds like, what? Well, yes, look at the colors in your reading. Look at the messages in your reading. Look at the people coming into your reading. So the Two of Pentacles, I mentioned it might be you trying to balance things out. And if it's not that, if it's not you juggling, I also mentioned partnership. So you might have someone coming into your reading, making you an offer of some sort. Sure, it could be love. Okay, if that's what you were looking for, sure, it could be love. For others of you, it might have to do with business. It might be your boss. It might be someone who wants to become partners with you in terms of business finances, invest in something together so you can move forward and have everything that you were desiring. And so this person is very mature. Okay, this is someone who's very mature, who's making... Okay, sorry, so as we were saying, so yes, this person is very mature. They're making you an offer of some sort. It might be to do with love, but I feel as though it's to do more in terms of your long-term vision, your long-term goals, your investment and wealth. For others of you, it might be an idea that they're offering, how can you make things better? So they have the sense of maturity about them that they're able to invoke in you that feeling of success. okay, that you've been desiring, for things to smooth out. This is someone, it's a very motherly figure at the same time. It could be an earth sign, of course. It could be a Virgo, a Capricorn, or a Taurus. And having said that, if you have someone like that in your life, maybe they're revisiting or they're providing you that comfort of some sort. But I get more as though this is someone giving you a gift of some sort. And because of it, you're able to blossom forward in terms of your dreams and your vision. And you're able to manifest the luxury. And you're able to say, yes, I was self-sufficient. I made this happen. You're looking back at your efforts of culmination, okay? This is permanent and long-lasting achievement that you have been able to solidify over the years and years of hard work that you've put in, Aries. Being a determined sign, being so daring and spontaneous and full of energy and life, being so optimistic, all these beautiful characteristics that you have, Aries, has really, really helped push you forward into where you are today. And that is where you are reflecting, spending your time 15th of February onwards as you transition into March. The energy that you're bringing forward with you is just so solid and down to earth with all the pentacles, It's a return to order. If you were not feeling as though you're home, and by that I mean home with yourself, home with what makes you complete, what makes you whole, what drives your soul crazy. This is the one life that you have to make your dream come true. What is that one thing? This is the time to realize it. This is a time to commit to it. This is a time to be thankful and grateful for how far you've come, for all the people who've been involved in your life and all the blessings that have come your way, whether or not you believe in God, universe, and the powers that are out there, things somehow have worked out for you in your favor and more is coming your way. But you need to step out of this phase, the Tower card, the self-destructive card, the anxiety, the stress. If you can control your mind, you can control your life. Otherwise, your life will control you. If you do not have control over your thoughts, if you are constantly in this negative place, guess what will happen? You will attract negative people into your life. You will attract that negative energy. Those aspects will be coming your way. And what can you do about it? Well, no, nothing. Nothing until you can overcome your mind and your thoughts and make them the way you want them to be in the future. Where do you see yourself? Once you can focus your energy in that, the right people, the right events will take place and things will work out in your way exactly the way you want them to, Aries. Okay, so that's where the power comes from within. The energies are all there. The planets are in their place. They're doing their thing for you. They're working with you. Your turn to work with them, right? What do we have? Okay, King of Pentacles also fell out. So if it comes to working with someone, there's definitely that beautiful energy right here where it's, the king and queen. And they're running their empire and they're having this beautiful, luxurious life, okay? King and queen. If you're running a business with someone, if this is about a partnership, because it's coming so strongly in your reading, Aries, it doesn't have to be about business, okay? Maybe it's about life for you, however this reading resonates with you. Together you are so powerful and so grounded that all your ideas, they are all backed up with the right, as I was saying, the right checklist and the right to-do list, to move forward. You have ideas written down. You have the actions written down. And if you don't, okay, what the energies are saying, that's what you need to do. Middle of the month, reassess, reevaluate, and write it down. And that is how you will get things done and move forward with this person, or if it's a group of people, because there's a lot of minor arcana cards that have shown up for you, but there's also this one major arcana, and that kind of lays everything out for you with the Sun card. It's going to be a beautiful and a blessed month for you. And things will blossom in a way that it will feel as though it's everything you've dreamed of. Yes, but you also yourself will feel very grounded with this energy, it seems. The Seven of Pentacles, again, by the end of the month, you'll be looking back at things and you're going to be feeling whole and complete with the energies, with the people, with the circumstances that are surrounding you. And then we have the Chariot card moving into February, which is a lot of action, momentum, potential, a new journey that's about to start and take place for you, Aries. And I am so very excited to see how things will turn out for you. For others, it might be a Cancer or another water sign such as Pisces or Scorpio entering your reading. Maybe you know someone who is, and what they're going to do is come into your reading to further facilitate your actions and your movement forward into your future and your dreams and your desires. So having said that, we do offer extended readings where we take a look at the under the deck cards for you. And again, the link is in the description below if you'd like to purchase that. We cover not only under the deck cards, we'll talk about them and what they mean, but they also provide additional meaning to your reading, and in case that it did not resonate with you, or if you wanted more of a love reading, we are doing something special for Valentine's, so take a look at our website, check that out. We are doing specific love readings. The reason I don't do love readings on my channel is because it's so general right now. My audience, everyone who's tuning in, you all have a very different story that you bring forward. So for me to do a general reading is a lot easier than to do a love reading, but because not all of you will have the same experiences, not all of you have the same people, you're coming into contact with. And so if you order a personal reading, which is a love reading, I have specific spreads that you can purchase now. They give you the questions, however you may want to do it, but it allows me to be more specific in terms of the messages that are coming out in the cards. One card can be interpreted in so many ways that it's difficult to tell you the infinite possibilities that the cards are saying. You know what I mean? So that's why, we've made this service available for you. It is up to you if you want to take a look. And I'm kind of curious to see what's under the deck, so let's quickly take a look. But of course, if you want to purchase the extended reading, you're more than welcome to do so. But we have here the Devil card, indicating you holding yourself back mentally and emotionally from people. So we'll talk more about that in the extended reading. There's also the King of Swords, again, more mental energy. And back again with the Knight of Pentacles, lots and lots of energy to do with finances, okay, with wealth. All right. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you all for tuning in, for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Please know that we appreciate you so very much, and we look forward to hearing from you, and we wish you a beautiful month ahead. And thank you.